Live. So we just clicked the button and we are now live.
I
Good
just
morning,
did.
every pony. I know Bambi Raptor, you're here. I saw you. You're up and early. You always beat us to the punchline. Thank you for waiting for us this morning. And I'm Porcelain Piggy. That to the side of me, I was gonna say down here. I'm so used to the Instagram layout. To the side of me is
Mighty Max Toys, and I'm happy to be here. Happy holidays, guys. Love to see you all. We have so much to talk about, but go ahead, proceed.
all right, so we do have a lot to talk about. We did have Thanksgiving, but before Thanksgiving, we did have something else going on, and that was a Mighty Max's birthday.
Yes, so it is my birth. It was my birthday on the 19th, right? I turned 20 years old, and not
He
really,
turned
but
18.
I know, right? So it was an awesome birthday. I gotta say, we're gonna have to talk about the pile of gifts that I have here because I was the architect of my own demise in this case. And we're also going to talk about pickups, right? From our respective visits to our small businesses that just support our small hearts, you know? So we're going to go ahead and do that for the Black Friday haul. And we're also going to see whatever happens in Cyber Monday. And we definitely want to hear from you guys. What have you guys picked up? What did you
What
guys
did you
see?
get?
What did you got?
Yeah.
Where did you guys go for Thanksgiving? And overall, how was your Thanksgiving? Because I felt like ours was smaller than usual, but it's actually very, very quaint. We played headbands, and that was a story on its own.
Yeah, we play very difficult headbands, but yes,
Yeah,
I am very curious to see where everybody's going. And don't forget that today is Small Business Saturday as well.
yep, yep,
So if
yep.
you have a small business that you want to shout out, go ahead and put it in the comments, and we'll highlight it over here as well. I know there's a lot of comic book shops around. They have a lot of sales for Small Business Saturday. So if you have one nearby, check them out. Mighty Max, do you have any in particular that you want to shout out today?
Well, I do want to shout out a few. For example, Toy Depot. I want to have to shout out Toys of the Universe Torrents, and I also want to shout out to uh, Jeffrey's Comics because they are still going with their whole going out of business sale, and there's a lot of different things. I actually have some things that I picked up for the cheap.
Ooh.
Some really really cool books that I picked up for amazing prices. So if you are in the Torrance, South Bay area, there's a number of places you can go. Another one that it's not so small, but it's still very, very, small compared to the big chains is um, the Comic Bug. Right, the Comic Bug here in South Bay. It's an amazing store, and anytime you go there, man, they have everything. They have toys, trading cards, board games, you name it, they have it. It's an amazing store to visit. You can easily spend 2 hours to 3 hours there browsing everything and deciding, should I get this or should I get that? Should I get this or should I get that?
And what's the name of your other comic book shop? The one where I finally was able to find the Godzilla versus Power Rangers comic?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So the one in Long Beach.
Yes, the one
Yes.
next to no, it's
Amazing
not
comic.
Retro. Yeah, Amazing Comics.
So Amazing Comics, Jeffrey's Comics, Comic Bug, Toys of the Universe Torrents, as well as Toys of the Universe, what was it?
Mission Hills.
Mission Hills, as well as Toy Depot. Those are my shout outs for today. Woo! Those are a lot. What
Ooh.
about you? Who are you shouting out today for your small business Saturday?
I will go with Earth 2 Comics over here in
Okay.
Ventura, in the Ventura Strip. Also, we have Galaxio Comics, and they have two in-house cute kitty cats. So if you wanna just like go pet a cat and look for a nice new comic, that's the place to go. And they're very sweet. I will also like to shout out INS. I've been going there for years. I literally found their store like a few months. I think it was like 2 months after they had opened. I found their store, and ever since I've been just going. And those are the main ones. Those are the main three that come to mind right now. I'm sure I'll remember some others as we move along the way.
Gotcha. All right. So I sent my hey, we're lives, guys, as we do in our shout outs. Definitely check them out. I did go to a little store called Target yesterday, very small. It's a rather lesser known store. And to my surprise, I found the Jada Toys Chun Li.
Oh, nice.
I know. There was literally like 20 of them. There were so many because this is an entire case just brings the one.
Hmm. Oh
So
wow.
yeah, I was able to get the Jada Toys Chun Li, and it looks so beautiful. I wish
Yeah,
it
and
would
they
have
got.
like that smiling face, but it looks nice.
Oh, I know she has such a cute smiling face too when she wins.
I know because she does the whole
Yeah, so I'm like that'd be so cute. But
and
honestly, uh
she
huh.
does the jumping too, the jumping animation.
You need that. I'm sure somebody's selling that sculpt somewhere already. But we're just happy that we have such a good one because, like, we've been seeing sneaky peekies of her design through Chat
Mhm.
Migos because they've been going at it pretty hard. We've been seeing the details. They've even been like lifting the flaps to see, like, it's like, oh, it's just for the like the leg swivel. I'm saying now it's for a booty swivel.
Well, the thing is that here, what's it called? The citizens of Lagoland, especially Cheney gets their review samples early because apparently they're like the factory is really really close, so they're always like boots on the ground when it comes to hey there what's up.
He's shouting at himself, choice of the universe. Yes.
Hell yeah.
I
We
was.
already gave you a shout out though. You know what, we can put the address on the link down below so they can check out. Also, big plus, if you don't live near Torrance, you can still get some really good deals from him through Whatnot because they do
Ooh,
like just random shadow drops for auctions at any moment. When I was there, I think it did like three.
really?
Crazy, crazy.
Yeah, because I was itching. I was like, I want to go and see the $5 table. There was a box of plushies. I told Mighty Mike Stores, can you please dig in there? Can you send me pictures? Can you show me? Boy, didn't do such a thing.
Well, the thing is that okay, here's the deal. I did do that. I did do my homework, but since Tony was actually selling stuff on Whatnot, he was like on camera. So I wasn't gonna go like, okay, so this thing is right here and this thing is right here. But you know what? I have something for you. I
Okay.
actually have
Oh,
the video for it. You want to see the $5
yes.
table?
Yes.
See, I did do my homework. Let me show you. Did you do your homework?
I did my homework. I took a lot of video. I'm gonna make a small reel about it because now it's today's like Small Business Saturday, so I'm gonna go ahead and post it for that.
Okay, let me see. So
Ooh, Tony says to come over. They're still doing deals. So if you guys are near Torrance, go over there. They still have a lot of deals going on. I saw it. I was like, how is your store so empty right now? Like, I, we need more people going there. We need more people going there
hey,
because,
I
oh
took
my
advantage.
gosh.
I took advantage of that. Like I was just like, oh my god. When Tony told me like all the Hot Wheels are $1, and I was just like, well, there goes my money. All right, so you got it.
The plushie bin still hot. He says, oh my gosh, Tony, you're going to make me drive an hour over there.
So this is Tony's $5 table. Like I said,
Ooh.
you know. So we have some Marvel Legends. These are the ones from the build a figure for Colossus, which is a good one, right? As well as the Quantum Mania and What If. You know, we have some Sasquatch over there too. I really like that plushie, that Muppet. I think it's a pretty interesting piece. You know, so 2 for $5 on the plush.
See, that Ronald
Okay,
McDonald one is good. I would have
so we
picked
do
that
have
one
a
up.
few items in here, but that was pretty much the $5 table. Okay, see, I did do my homework.
Okay.
Okay, and not only that, I actually gave you better a better look at this. So this is probably the most interesting piece. You know, this turtle game.
Oh, man. Pizza Power Game.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking piece. I did
And we
open
have
it in a
the
separate
oh,
video, right?
mm-hmm.
Coming up, coming up.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, so
And
this is my
Tony,
open end, and I checked everything because I wanted to. Yeah,
yeah, and Tony is
yeah.
reminding
Tony
us
says
that the official
official
Disney
Disney
plushies
plushies.
on his store are 2 for $5. So they're 2 for $5, and also he does have the legends for $5. So that there's still stuff there. There's still stuff there.
There's a
Let me see.
lot
Let
of
me
things,
focus on
to
the
be
art
honest.
of
It's
this.
crazy. I know they're prepared. I know they're preparing to go to LA Comic Con, which is happening next weekend.
Ooh.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be LA Comic Con, and Toys of the Universe Torrance is going to be there representing the South Bay with some awesome deals. And you know what? This year, I want to go so bad. But if I don't get to go, I'm going to just tell Tony, hey, Tony, can you please go get this for me? Because, geez, I need it. Also, I visited Border Books, not Border Books. That
Oh.
store has been dead forever.
Yeah,
Um,
I was like, you have a Borders? Barnes and Noble?
no, no, no. The other one, Barnes and Noble. There you go. And I'm
That's
pretty sure you've seen this, but I don't know if you have it. Let's
the
see.
what? The what? Let me
Let me
see. Let
try
me see.
this.
I
Do you have
have
this?
seen it. I do not have it because I feel like Clue is so lacking. And once you have one Clue, you can have them all.
You have them
Like,
all.
my Clue is buried, but my Clue was so boring. Oh, that's cute. My Clue was so boring to the fact that I changed it into a Yu-Gi-Oh Clue. So we changed all the
That makes sense.
locations, we changed all the characters, we increased the amount of weapons. That's like
Hmm.
Egyptian god cards were some of the weapons. The Millennium Rod, Millennium Eye. You know, you can trap people's souls and send them to the Shadow Realm. So we created more weapons and more
Hmm.
characters to make it more difficult, but we
Yeah,
kept the same amount. Oh, you have a lot of emergencies going on back there.
I'm telling you, I did my homework and then some. Yeah, they
Ooh,
also have different
15%
different
of some
cabinets with
cases.
different discounts.
Very nice.
Hmm. So yeah,
Yeah,
see, I
so
did do my homework.
yeah, so for me, I'm not into the a Clue version of Scooby Doo, but I do have Betrayal Scooby Doo, which I think is gonna be so epic. We still haven't played it. I'm dying to play it.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna bring it for last Thanksgiving, but honestly, you guys had like a really tough day that day after, so I definitely understand why you guys were like, nah, not this time around.
Yeah, like I'm, as you guys know, if you follow me on my Instagram, I've been struggling with my back lately. So if you see me shifting around, it's a lot of that. Trying to
Yeah,
keep it limber.
so we'll eventually get to it. It's been one of those things like, oh, I want to play it. We have a backlog of things we need to play.
I know. We brought a ticket to Ride Japan and we didn't even play it.
We
But one
have
of the
tickets for Japan. We have Scythe. We have the new version of Love Letter that we got. We also have this the new one that you have. So we're gonna probably have to schedule a game day, so just so we can play all of them at least once.
I agree. I agree. And as you guys saw in one of our previous lives, I recently got hooked into some of these Pop Mart figures and I ordered another one.
No, wait, I still have the other one hostage here. The one you
I
forgot.
know. Because I opened at Mighty Max's house. So I forgot it.
Yeah,
And
yeah, she did. She did forget it, and it was pretty funny.
I was like, I'm sad, but it gives me an excuse to buy it. Oh, they gave me a bonus thing. They gave me a cute little bonus sticker.
Hey, that is so cute.
This is by from the painting of the girl with the pearl earrings.
Yeah, from
Well,
Van Gogh.
it's not Van Gogh.
Yeah, it's Van Gogh.
I don't think
That's a Van
so.
Gogh
It's a
painting.
Van Gogh?
Yeah, that's a Van
Ooh,
Gogh painting,
I
but
didn't
just
know.
recreated.
All right. And so again, we have these cute little babies. Cute little
By the way,
babies.
we have a comment that we need to highlight
What
regarding
is
the
it?
clue.
So basically, got a new.
The
That's
new
true.
clue,
Got a
yeah.
new clue, Scooby Doo. That is true. So I'm just. I'm obsessed with
You're addicted
these.
to those. Your apartment
It's
is soon gonna fill.
okay. The thing is, like this one's check in every. I think I got the same one as before.
No! Oh shoot,
I
they're
think
blind bags.
yeah, they're blind bags. Let's see. Let's
No
see. So okay,
way.
the last time I got was gray. I thought it was gonna be like the brown. You have it. Do you have it near you? The one we
Yeah,
got
I do. I
last
do.
time.
Let me get
Okay,
it.
get it. Because I it was the like. Oh, I remember which one it was. Sesame. So we got the sesame bean one last time. So it's like a little bit like brownish. This one looks that is the same. If I end up with two,
This is
oh
it.
man. Let's see. Which
So
one did
I
we
got
get?
it.
I think I got the same one twice. Yeah, I got the
No!
why? They're so adorable though. I'm not mad. I'm not
That
mad.
sucks. Well, you can resell them, right?
But I, how could you resell such a cute face?
Easy.
I think I'll have one at home. I have one at work.
Oh my god. Now that's what you call mental gymnastics, everybody. Okay?
I'm a pro at that.
This is where we cross from the point of just buying something because you like it to delirium. You know?
No, 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 no. But they're so cute. I'm sad. Oh, and this ones can become little ornaments. They have a little popping thing. Okay, okay. Moving on, moving on. So they are Siamese now. They're little twins.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So what are some of the things that you picked up on this Black Friday?
Okay. So let's see. I did okay, so mostly my Black Friday deals were at Toys of the Universe Torrance. You know,
Okay.
that was one of the things that I did pick up. And essentially what I ended up picking up was a whole bunch of Hot Wheels. I think $20 worth of Peg Hot Wheels. I felt like a kid in a candy store. Everything was just $1, and I was just like, yes, this. I went through those pegs. I spent hours in there. I actually took a video of them because I don't want to bring all of them, all the 20, and go like, look at this, look at this. So I took a video of them so you guys can actually play along with me.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You know, let me go ahead and
And
send it over
I
to
was thinking
you.
about doing that. I was like, I think I'm gonna do a couple of videos to show what I got. But I was like, it's okay. I'll put it in camera. I'll go low tech.
Because that's the thing. Now that we know, right, that we
I
can
know
actually
we can do better.
that we can share. Like we're like, oh, dude, now it's crazy.
So Mighty
Let me
Max
see.
is doing better for you guys. And I'm a little cranky at Pop Mart. I'm like, I bought it from the main Pop Mart thing. Why you send me the same one, guys?
Because
It's
it's a gotcha.
adorable. It is. They want me to. They got me, and they want me to get another one.
Yeah, they did get you for sure.
I
Let me see.
might get another one.
Yeah, this thing sucks, man.
Ah, let's see.
Like I
Let's
don't know
see.
why there's such a lag between like Google Photos.
Oh, I'm having it come up. Well, for me, we can do my low tech while we do that. For me, I went to INS and I got like a big
Yeah,
baggie
let's
of
do that. Let's do
goodies.
yours while they upload.
Yeah, so I got my big baggie of goodies, and my budget was $100, but I did go
Which
under
is
budget.
more than you've ever had for a budget.
I know for one store. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, I'll splurge. I haven't bought much from them this year. So Black Friday will be the day where I will splurge. And I did pick up a lot of cute things. They did have a 2 for $5 table outside, a $5 table inside. Those were not part of the 30% off, but everything else inside was 30% off. And I got some really cute stuff. And when I got there, because I was a little slower this year, usually I'm there early. I get to see Jose. I'm usually the second person in line. This time I was like in the wiggly tail of the line. But then we got two other people that came after me. So I was like, okay, I'm not in the very end. Um, but they did bring donuts and coffee for everybody, which is very sweet. And they also had a rack of $5 t-shirts if you're into like vintage clothes.
You said they were gonna bring tamales, dude.
They said initially they were going to bring tamales, but they couldn't figure out where to get them from because the tamal guy
There's literally a
from the,
tamale store next door.
but he opens later.
Ah,
That's the thing. It was the timing of things. And that's okay. So one of the things I got was I did get a couple of gifts. And so I got this little camera from the 2 for $5 table.
that's disturbing.
So I got this as a gift for someone in the family that's in film production because it would be cute for like office space and stuff. Next up, I got this because I couldn't say no to his darling little face. Look at his face. How could you leave him behind?
That is so cool. It's like a dinghy. What is
And
that?
this is from Definitely Dino. So it was a play school line of caveman. And as you can
Uh-huh.
see, he can two cavemen can ride here, and they're really cute. There's something about vintage play school toys. Like they had the mermaids, so cute. They just had this look to them. And for me, although I'm not a fan of the definitely dino characters, I do love the dinosaurs that come with it. Cause look at his derpy face. And
Definitely
Triceratops
not.
are my favorite.
This is the first time I hear of definitely dinosaur. Oh
And
my
look how
god.
big. Look how big
That
he
is
is. It's like
humongous. Oh,
yeah. So I'm like, he's massive. And then I was considering it. I was like, I want to know if you might want him. I don't mind gifting him to you. And if not, I'm gonna make him a clown outfit and keep him in my office.
dude, that is such a cool toy.
It is. He's a cutie pie. Next up, I did get this Mickey Mouse head ear muffs. So they're little vintage Mickey Mouse earmuffs. And I was wearing my Mickey Mouse jacket. So I was like, oh, I think this will do so well with it. And, winter's coming and it's like derpy and cute. So I got these. Yeah.
By the way, I'm sharing the screen of definitely dinosaurs and how they look
Okay, I got it. Let me go ahead and show it.
because I feel like this is a learning moment.
This is a learning experience. And look, there's no Triceratops.
But that's a different color though. Like yours is it's a different, it's a variant.
Because remember when no this is the color of the majority of them, but remember when they would do the photo shoots for the toys,
Ah,
sometimes they will use the prototypes and some unproduced ones, also the light exposure.
gotcha. And honestly, based on what I'm seeing right now, they went deep in the sense of like they actually created the Ankylosaurus, they have T Rex. That's pretty crazy. They're from
Yeah, and
Play
then we
School.
have yeah, they're from play school, so they're hardy. That's why they have survived all this time.
Now the cavemen are definitely kind of
I know they
wild.
came they came out a little disturbing to me. So I never pick them up. I found so many in the thrift stores. I was like, goodbye, little man.
Really?
Yeah, they're all okay. Now that you know about them, you will spot them in the thrift stores. You usually find either one or two per bag.
I kind of want them. Like they're so weird because
They had them.
I feel like they can be customized into like the Moloids from Mole Man, you know,
Oh, you
because
know
they're
what?
like that.
That's
They're nice and
right.
stocky. Yeah, that's
That
cool
is
though. That's cool. I like
true.
the different hairstyle and the three pack of army builders back there. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, and they actually had them on the 245 table as well. I didn't pick up the guys. I just really wanted the dino because
You
it's adorable.
separated
Oh
the
my gosh, look.
dinosaurs from the
And he goes like this. Look at his arm. Look, he can talk in the microphone too. Rah, 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 rah. A dino.
toys. These are so cool. I love them. Anyways, proceed with your muffs, ear muffs.
I also got a baseball playing Baragon. He is a pin. A couple of years back, I did pick up the Manila pin from Monster Island from the Monster Island show. So I got him. I'm like I'm gonna wear him to my sorry I bumped you guys. I will wear him to my trip to Japan because it's official. I'm going to Japan in July.
Yeah, Rosanna Piggy went crazy and she actually bought it.
Yeah, I did it. Next up, I also got this Derpy Turtle. I don't know if you guys can see my
Okay.
Derpy Turtle very well, but it's really cute. It has like little wiggly eyes. It is made in Hong Kong, and I think it might be like a pencil topper or something, but it's really cute. So I got that. I also got some bow binders because if I'm gonna get things, I want to be able to use them too. And these ones I'm gonna put in my shoes. And again, these are also gonna go in my outfits for Japan.
Those are cute.
Yeah, so they're
Everybody in
gonna.
Japan loves Garfield.
But I think you look cute. Okay. Okay. Here's some more. This is from the $5 table. It is a Messenger Z, little block figurine. So you gotta build it.
Okay.
And lastly, I think that's it. Yeah, this is the last thing I got. And this was one of the things I've been wanting to get. Ooh, slipping. I know Crystal Alexis has a few. I know a couple of hardcore dolly collectors have a few, and I was like, I've been wanting to get one into my collection, and if it's gonna be a TLC one, that's perfectly fine. Oh, what happened? What happened?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Something went wrong. Hello?
I'm good. I'm
Okay,
here.
okay, okay. I don't know. My screen just went white. Okay. So if you can
No, your
see, I
screen fell
got an
asleep. That's why.
emerald witch. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, so I gotta make sure I gotta wake it up. So I got an emerald witch, and she has her cute little outfit. She does not have little shoes, but her hat does need a little bit of TLC. It has a little tear right
mm.
here, and I'm gonna be fixing that. She does have a haircut, so I will be rehairing her, and her eyes need some fixing. Um,
Man, you
this
bought
is another learning
that's
experience.
a huge fix up piece for sure.
But that's the thing. I'm like, I want to learn how to fix her because there's so little information about their mechanics. There's so little information about how to fix one. So I'm gonna go ahead and rehair her, and I'm also gonna go ahead and see how we can treat and delay the process of the plastic decay, because there's two different types of plastic meeting here. So we have rubber, and then we also have the hard plastic. And when those two plastics meet, they usually melt each other, and that's what has happened here. So her like head is melting the joint in her neck. So when I initially got her, they told me like, you know, we're letting you know all this stuff beforehand, so you're not disappointed. I'm like, no, no, it's okay. I'm like, I want it to be a fixing piece. I want her to be a project piece, and she does her light system doesn't work, but I will be fixing that. And also, I quit. They were like, her head's not gonna rotate. You know, she only has a little bit of articulation, and it's not gonna work because the plastic has melted into each other. But then I quickly just did a little tug around, and yeah, there you go. Her head works. Her head's working just fine, and her arms can move now,
That's
because
kind of
since
crazy.
it was it wasn't glued by someone else into it. It was just slightly melted into the joint. You can just slowly
Uh,
pull it out, and it works out. So now she can move her legs and her arms, which were stiff initially, and also her
my
head,
question is, what is the point of the eyes? Why are the eyes of that doll looking so freaking weird?
because they light up.
Wait, does that mean that they have? Is it light piping or is it just like they have electric?
They have electric. She has a battery compartment in the back.
Dude, I remember, dude. In El Salvador, we used to see so many of those type of toys. With just like the body was essentially a giant battery compartment.
Exactly. So I'm like, I'm gonna be fixing her up. And I want to make her other outfits. I'm gonna copy the stencil of her clothing to
Hmm.
make other outfits in this same style of like faux leather in different colors. So it's a project, but it's been someone I've been meaning to add to my collection for a long time. I've been hunting for her, never found one in the wild. I was like, you know what? They have two. I'm gonna go for the cheapest one. Plus, she's 30% off. This is the best time to get her.
Oh, I see. Whoa, that was a pretty good haul. Was that it?
Yeah, that's all. That's all I got.
That was a pretty good haul. But again, a lot in the smalls, right? A lot in the small areas, but that's pretty good. Like I said, I got mostly just Hot Wheels, and the videos just start uploading. So once it gets there, I'll definitely like share it with you guys. But until then, I do have a lot of things to share with you because my pile of like Christmas, not Christmas, early
Birthday.
Christmas, aka my birthday pile, is like right here, and it's just like ominously looming towards me. Now, this is a preface. When I used to come from school as a kid and tuning to TV, the first cartoon I have memory of is the Thundercats and the Silverhawks. So naturally, it was a dream for me to see Super 7 tackle all of these characters. Now, we've all known the Lionel, the Panthro, right? There you go. She seems in good condition. Congrats on your emerald. Nice.
Thank you.
So I'm a big 80s kid in that sense. But as you guys might recall from our podcast on podcast on Instagram, we were all in for the Super 7 Silverhawks. We were
Yes.
like, yep. We put the money where our mouth is. We put the pre-order. We said, this is it. We're gonna do it. But then they took forever. So we canceled it. And then we said, It's not meant to be. It's just nah, no, 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 no. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait, and wait. We did. Lo and behold, years passed, and now Big Bad Toy Store had a ridiculous sale on everything Super Seven. Like it was like 30 to 40% off. And then I didn't wait. I went directly to the ones I wanted, and I said buy, buy, boom, bought them. They arrived, and then I told my wife, "This is what you're gonna give me for you for my birthday."
So
and
that's
then she,
easy cheating.
and then she's like, "Okay," because her family is that way. Her family loves that. Her family is one of those like, "Hey, you give me what you want, I'll pay you for it, whatever, but I know you get exactly what you want." So I did it, and I also, when my dad asked me, "What do you want for my birthday?" It's like, "Let me send you this link right here." Choop, you know, and
You
then
know, okay, I found it so out of the blue for my mom to text me in the middle of the night and said, "By the way, I just bought this for Max." I was like, how did your thoughts happen to this? I'm confused.
because they asked me, so I was just like, "Here it is." So that's what I meant when I said that I was the architect of my own demise. It was everything staged, planned just the way I like it. And it worked out because everybody had this like amazing reaction to everything that was coming out of those boxes. You
And you
know,
knew. I didn't know that you knew. I thought it
I
was a
knew,
surprise.
I knew 100% everything. Now, the one thing I didn't know is that if my mom had actually come through and bought me that, you know,
Okay. Okay.
I didn't know that. I knew that there were going to be two of the main ones I wanted, and I got the most expensive ones myself, right? Like because I didn't want to give them. "Oh, buy me this $300 item," or it wasn't $300, right? It was like
Yeah.
50. And I was just like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let them have the cheapies.
Hmm.
And to my surprise, everything worked out. Now, because I kind of knew everything, I had put all the pieces into motion. I got caught up in the hype.
He sure did.
I
And there
got
was
caught up.
one, and there was a wild card. And the wild card is
Yes, I got caught up in the hype to the point that I just fell flat on my face, and I loved it. And we'll go through it, but let me show you. Okay, so number one, we have Super Seven's Monstar figure. Okay, look how reflective this is. You can actually see the rest of the room if you just stare at this. Now, this has the embossed Silverhawks logo on the other end. It's so amazing. And when you take the slip cover off, it reveals Monstar as its normal or non-powered up form. And
it's so
I
slick.
you know for this past week since I got him, I've been like, where, hmm, where, hmm, where? Because I'm like, they're so beautiful, and I want to display this, and I want to display
Yeah.
that, and I'm like, what do I do? So
You
I've
buy
been
a
like,
house.
buy a house. Yeah, that seems like the only solution. So when I saw that, obviously my dad had already seen it. He was just like, "Oh, that's cool." But then, but then, when he saw this, my mom was like, "Oh, I bought you the same. You bought the same one I wanted. No, no, no." And then I reveal this, and my dad went nuts. He was just like, "What?"
And that's the thing. I didn't know you knew all this stuff. So you were toying with all of our emotions. Because for me, I was like, oh no, he got a repeat. I'm like, that's okay. They can return. It's a little bummer, but that's okay. It's okay. He can get something else later. It'll just take a second. But this boy over here, he loves playing with people's emotions. That's one of his things. It feeds him.
I'm
And
the
he was
psycho
just
pirate,
and he
apparently.
was just having a great time with it. Because for me, I was like, it was a roller coaster of emotions for me as well as when he was unboxing everything.
Yeah, so it was like a live, like an old fashioned live unboxing, and it was funny because I gave you guys the gift of that, like, no, like the type of deal. But then at the end, again, remember, at the end, It was egg on my face. I ended up believing my own hype. I fell into this trap. Look at that.
He got high in his own supply.
And
It
here's the
looks so
deal.
good.
I have a memory with these because my mom used to. So the thing is that these guys, every time they transform, they have a little chant or a little poem or something they say, right? And my mom knows them, their Spanish version by memory, and she used to recite them to me. And every time I took these guys out, my mom was just like, Estrella, Luna, don't leave it out. And I just remember that. And it was like a really sweet memory because my mom used to tell me that all the time. Like she was always so in tune with whatever we were, we
Interested
liked.
on.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
we were interested on. So these are nice, right? You got the two Monstars. You got the transform boost up version, and look at the size of these. And this is the traditional version, right?
Oh my
So I got both of them, and these are not for resale, by the way.
God. Mhm.
And then my dad was just like, "Yeah, but Mumbra, that's the one. Mumbra's the one." And I was like, "Mumbra's so cool." And then they thought I was done. And then I said, like, "No, no, no, there's one more." And my dad was like, "What?" I was just like, "My heart." And then I was like, and then I took this out, and as soon as he saw the twin snakes and the Thundercats colorful logo, he was like, "No, no, 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 no!" And the crowd went wild,
And
dude.
now he wants Lionel. He wants the rest of the collection. He
My
wants the
dad,
Thundercats.
my dad wants Lionel, and I was just like, okay. I'm interested only in the bad guys. These are for glamour shots only. They're not for like
Mhm.
setting up an entire, you know, display because that's gonna take us a lot of time and a lot of money. You know,
Yeah.
so I was
But he
just
looks
like,
amazing. I love his cape. His cape. Oh God.
no, it's so good. So again, like, it was just like, everybody who really knew what these were, like my mom, my dad, you were like, it was just such a. We
We
had
had
such a
like
great time.
we had that Cabbage Man moment.
Yeah, it was crazy. So, whew, towards the end, there was only one present left to open, and it was yours.
Yes, it
Now,
was.
what happened was that I didn't know what you were going to get me. I knew that you were going to include the little lights you found on
Yes.
Michael's, right? Which, by the way, are really, really good,
I
really
like
good. You know, I already started. That's the first present that I actually opened and used, and so I was just like, okay, let me see what she got. And I have completely forgotten because at this point I was just basking. I was just overwhelmed with just how good this reaction was.
Yeah,
And then
like I feel like the whole room was in tune. Everybody was on the same page. We were all like happy on that high. They were like, "Oh my gosh! Every turn a surprise. Every moment gets better."
nice what you did there. Uh, so then I opened this package, okay, and I opened it from the right angle,
You
right?
did. I was so happy that it worked out that way.
I I could have opened it to the point that the surprise or the bit was going to be exposed and completely
And
ruined.
and I think the wrapping helped because my wrapping was a Target box.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
that Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna wrap it in like a baggie or a pretty gift box. I'm like, no, I know what brings Max joy is seeing a Target box because his nose is something that he ordered that has arrived. So let me go ahead and use this Target box from the soap I just ordered for Max's gift.
And you know what? Like nobody went above and beyond with the wrapping this time, which I really appreciate. Everything already kind of comes in a box. Might as well, might as well save yourself some paper, some plastics, etc. So I opened it up. I took the knife, sliced that Target box open one lid, open the other lid, and there was stuff that clouded the edges.
Yes.
very perfectly placed, to the point that the only thing I was able to see was this. Okay. And when I did, I was just like, no way, no, no way, no, 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 no. And I'm like, and the back of my brain was like, bro, are you dumb? Like, this hasn't been released. Like, are you like, what are you doing? But the emotional part was just like, yeah, I can't
He
believe
was
it.
just believing in magic.
Yeah, I was just like, everything has worked out so well. Like, oh my god, and magic is true. And then I started like noticing. It's like, wait a minute, this is like really fadey. I'm like, why? Why would the box for the toy be the same picture of the solicitation in Big Bad Toy Store? I'm like, no. And then I realized it was a GI Joe box, which is a prize you won at the Toy Migos. Toy Migos, what's it called? Contest Migos.
Contest Migos.
Big shout outs to them. And I was just like, and she's like, well, that's how you get pre-orders. And I'm like,
Exactly.
all of that, I felt like the Jurassic Park ride at Universal Studios. We got to the cusp, went all the way down, and then I was like super just soaked. I was just like, no. But it didn't end there, because it had little tiny, hints, which like this is a nice little printouts. Are very nicely cut too, by the way.
Thank you.
And when I open it, apparently there's one more thing,
Yes.
right?
You get a limited edition version of this toy.
I got a limited edition version of this toy, Christmas edition, with tons of Christmas deco, and including a little house. So it was actually pretty clever. I really like it, and the fact that we have like an extra body mold of this, it's fills my heart with joy.
I was gonna make him a little Christmas hat, but I was like, it's okay. He has more again inside the box.
Yeah, and there you go. Look at the show. How beautiful is she? It's all good. Yeah. So, oh my god, I like. It was such a hype moment, and everyone was just laughing. Everybody, and keep in mind, very few people there know what a pre-order is.
Yeah,
I think the only person who knows that is my dad, probably.
I think so. I think so. So I did get Max Morgan as a pre-order, but I was like, I have nothing else to give you. I'm like, and I'm not spending any more money. So I'm like, here's my reward from Toy Migo. So I'm gonna try to win another contest this upcoming year, just in case you need another pre-order for your birthday.
Yeah. So it was such a wild moment. I loved it. And dude,
It's fun.
so one of the things. Oh, okay, where are we at? There we are. Cool, cool, cool. Like I was like
Hmm.
so behind. Like, why are we? I'm watching the stream right now,
Uh-huh.
and I was just like, why are we still talking about the Garfield clips? I'm like, no, this is so behind.
That's okay.
But
That's
no, no, no.
okay.
I was just really, really, really back then. I'm like,
Oh,
oh my god,
okay.
people are not getting the jokes on time. Like, what's going on? We need to pay premium on this. Yeah.
No, no, no.
So yes, that was an amazing, amazing gift. And I did get other things that they were not planned. Okay, like for example, my dad got me this. What's it called? It's a gimbal, so I can actually
Mm,
record the cards, at the Hot Wheel cards as they go down the track. Because shaky cam here, it sucks, right? So
I
with this,
know.
I can keep a steady cam as it goes along, which is really, really nice.
And I've learned that the camera stability is directly correlated with your body health. Because I was looking at my videos from INS, I was just like, I was like, my back, I can't turn smoothly.
Because
My back.
it's happened. Like when I play with Hot Wheels, I tend to do this a lot,
Hmm.
because this is where the drawers are with Hot Wheels on it.
Oh,
So I tend to just do this to do the lean like
hmm.
this. So what happens is that every
Quasi.
now and then I'm recording and I'm like, oh, and then the camera just goes like, oh my god, no.
We got to be kind to our bodies. And by having the right items to do so. We can do that. We can do that.
I know. So I'm thinking about giving you one of these two for your Christmas.
Thank you. I think I might need that because I was looking. I was okay. So now we're at the process that we're creating our Christmas lists. I did. I pretty much texted Max and told him create a Christmas list because we're starting to shop. I kind of created mine, and I was like, okay. Although I want a lot of toys, I often gift those to myself throughout the year as little like incentives. Um,
Incentives for
I
what?
for doing great, for going to for going to work.
You're like, you know what? I guess I'm not gonna quit my job this year.
I guess not.
Like the insurance doesn't do that. It's no.
No,
It's
it's the
the
little
toy.
gifts. It's the little gifts I give myself throughout the year. Like for finishing the past week, I bought myself a Barbie, and I said I cannot open her until I go through the whole week. And since the week got tougher, I also bought myself a fashion pack. I said I can open two things when I'm done.
Mm, I don't know how you turned it on. There you go. Ooh, it has battery
Let's see.
life.
Let's see. Bambi Raptor says that her Christmas shopping is basically done. Save
Oh
up for
shoot.
travel things for Australia. Very nice.
Australia?
Woo, that sounds fun.
Man, I want to go to Australia. See,
I know. Mhm.
we're experiencing like you're going to Japan, which is great, and I'm happy for you. But legit, I'm like, what other place in the world can I go that is as interesting as Japan was? Because I'm like, I just want to go back to Japan. Just take me back, you
So
know?
Max is living up as those internet memes that you've seen. Ooh.
Yeah.
So summer 2024, Australia girl. Summer 2024, I'm gonna be in Japan. So we're both gonna be abroad. Bambi Raptor. Okay, DM me. We're gonna swap. We're gonna swap. What's it called? Postcards. We're gonna swap postcards. It's gonna be a thing.
Yeah. Porcelain Piggy always sends postcard. By the way, I did get the postcard last time you sent me. I think this is. Oh, there it goes. Ooh.
Ooh, so smooth. I like that. That's cool.
Let me see. Let's do the back test. Oh, nice.
I love the grunt.
So I think this is what I'm gonna get you, Joe.
I think so. I think that'd be nice, mostly when I'm walking around filming.
Yeah.
And
And speaking about
I
filming,
did. Mhm.
do you want to go to uh, the LA Comic Con
When is it?
next weekend? Next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I cannot next weekend. Next weekend,
Uh,
I'm taking an exam.
oh, the test. Yeah, you're taking a
So
Japanese test.
next, yeah. So next Sunday, I'm taking the Japanese language proficiency test,
This is
the
not a requirement to go to
JLPT.
Japan, anybody. This is just a requirement for her psychology because she's
Yes. So
nuts.
so I'll be taking that on Sunday, and then on Friday, I believe, we're gonna go watch Godzilla minus one.
It's true. It comes out that week. I'm actually trying to see if I'm gonna go get the uh, Boy of the Heron this weekend.
The what?
You know, huh?
The what?
The Boy and the Heron, the new Hayao Miyazaki film.
Okay.
Yeah, because while Godzilla is nice, Godzilla's never been my like ride or die type of like. Oh, I'm not a huge fan. I keep trying to get into it, but it's not for me in that sense. But Hayao Miyazaki for sure. I need that.
Yeah, and Bambi Raptor and Max, I guess, are on the same page. She's like, she's almost totally forgot that. Yeah, she also has finals to give that Sunday
Yep,
or
absolutely.
that week. I know. And I did do one more
I'm on the
thing.
same boat, Bambi Raptor.
I did one more thing for Black Friday. I went to my local thrift store, which was completely insane.
Yeah,
The
I don't know why you went. That was wild. That was crazy.
So I've been having this dream, literally a physical dream. Like I sleep and I dream about this. I have this dream that I'm gonna find like a really stupid looking vest at the thrift store, and I'm like, I think today's the day. So I went, and there were no vests, but I found a bunch of cute stuff because for me I was like, okay, the resellers are in the corner hogging all the toys. I'm gonna look through. There were a couple of things I'm like, y'all missed it, but I'm not gonna take it because I only have $10 and both ATMs are down for the count. So I'm like, I only have $10. I gotta stick to my budget.
If you
And then
do
so we,
math, if you do math, then you'll realize that you spent $90 at INS. Because you said you had $100 budget and you only had $10. That means you spent $90 at INS.
no, 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 because they only
Exposed.
take cash. No, no, because INS takes different types of payments as well, but the thrift store only takes cash. So I only had $10 cash
So it's
left.
basically unlimited funds. That's what
Pretty. Yeah, exactly. And like these are non-existent funds. The cash is usually like, oh, I took this out of my bank account years ago.
Oh, let me tell you this
So
before
it
before you
doesn't
continue.
count.
Before I continue, right? When I went to Totu, I spent $20. Right, that's how much I spent. That was my budget. Why? Because earlier that week I had found $20 on the street.
This man. And Chris was like, what kind of vest are you looking for? I was like, honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's something like once I see it, I'll know. I know how I wanted to have like teddy bears on it. But I don't know. Maybe some pastels. Maybe some I don't know. If you see one, send it my way and I'll know if it vibes with my soul. Because I'm trying to find the
See,
one.
Porcelain Piggy is quite literally the meme when it comes to the thrift store. I want something. What do you want? I don't know. I just want something.
That's the thing, Francis, you don't know. Like I have this dream that I find it, but I don't know what it looks like. I just find something, I'm just like, oh, it's amazing. A new layer well with a lot of stuff. So I don't know. But I went to a thrift store and I found a baggie of goodies. And in one of those baggies was this adorable little bear. It's just like
That is a pretty adorable bear. Does it?
he's a
Does he float?
yeah, he's a safe little baby. He has an inner tube. He has little, little swimming goggles because he doesn't want chlorine in his little eyes.
That is so cute.
He has no paws. So I was like, I need him. And he was in a 299 bag. So I was like, okay. And I'm like, is it worth it? Because it's the only thing I want from the bag. And I did open the bag. And this is the other thing it had that I think is hilarious. So it had this little bug.
Bag SMR.
Sorry, sorry. So it has this little bugs. And I was like, why do they all look like little beetles? But that's because you
Um,
have to put them
you have the human centipede then. Got it.
pretty much. And wait, not this one. I want to get centipede. And so you create like a little bug chain. And I was like, oh, I'm like, okay, I guess I have a bug whip now.
And by the way, highlight the one comment right now.
Which
You
one?
got you got a friend on your vest quest.
Heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm looking for. I just know it's out there. And
You
I
want
want it.
something?
I know it's out
And
there. And I
this is
want
me getting you back for the video you sent me yesterday about how I am after I came from Japan. I felt seen and also offended. But I was
okay,
just
but to
oh
clear
my
the
god, you're a
air,
terrible person.
I did not send that video. I agreed with
No,
the sender. The person who sent the video was your
no
beautiful spouse.
way. No way. That's even worse.
So look, I have a chain of, of bugs now.
Hey, you know what? That's a sizable chain though. That's cool.
I know.
Are
This
they
is
all
like
unique?
so we have this like ladybug, we have butterfly, cricket, bee, different color bee. This guy that has pants. I don't know, another cricket. So I think the only ones that repeat are the this little ones, the butterflies and the crickets. Everybody else is
Mm.
different. So I was like, okay, I'm stuck with those bugs now. And a vintage. Oh, sorry. Oh,
The
I
good thing
think
is
I'm
that
so upside.
you know plenty of preschools that can definitely use them. So you can create a little package and be like, oh, here's some toys that are vetted by a professional. Here, they're good.
Exactly. So when I worked at a preschool, it was so easy to get rid of those kinds of toys because I'm like, whoop, it goes into my play bins. No biggie.
And it was
And
also very easy to get rid of the extra toys that they had that they couldn't play with because they were just too loud.
no, my favorite thing was when we had toy donations and they're like, here, you need to vet them to see if they're age appropriate. I'm like, this battle beasts are not age appropriate. Yoink, yoink. That's literally how I got my first battle beasts.
Is that how Toad came to be?
No, I purchased him on the side. But
Oh,
as
okay.
I was walking around, I had a couple of other like trinkets in my bag. But I was like, these trinkets, I don't really need them. And as I was walking around, I saw a lady was restocking the bags, the backpacks, purses. And I was like, okay, I'm going to linger because Furby is famously known for having many backpacks, different colors, even luggage. So, and I see something colorful in between. But it wasn't a Furby backpack. It was a Sailor Moon backpack. So I
Is
picked
it?
up this.
Oh, and it's oh, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah, and look,
Oh, it has hiragana and kanji, hiragana and yeah, just
it just
hiragana.
has just hiragana.
Just hiragana. Yeah, yeah. I was like, is that katakana in there? No.
No, and so I was like, okay, cute, 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 and so I purchased it for 4.99. And then once I bought it, I literally grabbed it from like once the lady hanged it, I grabbed it, and then I went to go pay. I noticed there was something in this pocket,
Uh oh.
and I was
Uh
like,
oh.
oh, mystery goodies. So I was like,
Like
maybe a
that's
matching pencil case, maybe I'm matching something for this. No, so apparently whoever owned this backpack was a secret. It was a little secret spy.
oh, this is that. That's the McDonald's Happy Meal toy for Spy Kids. No.
Not for spikers. It's just like their own
Oh, okay, okay.
thing. So I haven't really done looked
I
into it
got.
much, but I've seen it. This is like a little camera.
I gotta say that's pretty cool.
So I thought it was really
I
cute.
I say earlier on you started by showing us this weird camera that you got from INS.
Yes.
I think for that present for the camera lover, you should include the McDonald's one too.
Okay. I think I'll bundle both of them up.
Yeah, they're two cameras.
They're two cameras. Why not? And plus, we're gonna get her something else as well. But
Absolutely.
I'm like,
These are just the icing on the cakes, like the little things that you're like, oh, this is so good.
yeah, this is so cute. When I found it, I was like, huh, a little bonus gift.
Yeah, my
And
wife does not let me give people thrifted items as gifts, which I think is ridiculous. Because
why? Like it
she's like,
depends
no,
on
you
the
have to go with
items.
something new. I'm like, all right, fine.
Oh well, she's gotten some thrifted stuff from me.
Oh, my dad just told me I forgot my keys. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's my classroom keys too.
Well, for me, that was all I bought. That's where I splurged. That was my Black Friday splurge purchases. So today, I'm pretty much just gonna spend the day organizing some of the toys. And let me know, Max, do you want this
I
definitely Dino Triceratops?
I kind of do. I kind of do.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and add him to your Christmas stash.
Yeah, I kind of do. If not, like it's just cool looking. You know what it is. Now I have
Yes.
questions.
Okay.
I have questions. So you're not gonna be able to go to the. I honestly might just have Tony go and get that for me because I just want one thing.
What is it?
5K Toys,
Okay.
Tunishi Studios is going to be at LA Comic Con, and they're going to have a
Ooh.
booth, and they're going to be selling these guys for the low.
Dad, you should go. Just go, because that way you have a lot of content.
Yeah, and I have this.
Yeah, go. It's your
I'm
good
gonna
test
go.
trial.
I'm gonna go, and we can upload it to to Little Toys Big Stories,
Okie
and we'll
dokie.
see. So we can create extra content, and then we can quit our jobs and just be content creators for toys.
Nah. No, but I think it's a good opportunity for you to go because I
Yeah,
know you're gonna find other things that you're gonna like. You're gonna see some things that you. I feel like you haven't been to a show in a while.
yeah. I haven't been to one of those big shows in a long, long time, and I only need to go for the one day. I know Toto's going to be there all of these. So, and Friday I simply work, so I can't really go. So it's going to be that.
And I
What
remember we went to the LA Comic Con once, and they're very generous with prices and those spin a
It's
wheel things.
true. It's
So don't
true. It's
forget to
true.
participate in all those things because I remember they were giving out shirts. We won like a couple of toy items. And if you go on the last day, they're like trying to get rid of stock. So things are like 50% off, buy one, get one free.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be going. If anybody is going too, just shout out, let me know, so that we can see each other there because I think I'm going to go. Right now, this weekend is the LA Auto Show, which is another really good show to go to. It's pretty nice.
And it
But
will
there's
have the Barbie car.
they will. Which one?
It should have, I think, last year the LA Auto Show had the Barbie extra car. So I'm
Hmm.
thinking this year it's gonna have the Barbie movie car.
We saw that one already. We
Yeah.
literally did for free. So like, it's not that big of a deal for me. But
But
yes,
just letting people know if they want to see and
that's
they
true.
haven't had
You
a
know what?
chance.
That's true. I can't be that selfish. Now, because this was Thanksgiving, right, and Black Friday, Cyber Monday season, really there haven't been that many releases. There's just a lot of events that going on at the time, So there's a lot of things that are interesting. And finally, by the way, the video for my haul from Totu load up. So
Oh
I'll go ahead
God.
and share that.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we forgot about your. I forgot.
exactly. No, and the other thing is, you finally cave in and you bought the spoons just as a just as the end of that particular bit, right? Like you bought the spoons, the Furby spoons from Sonic, from a reseller for $300 each.
I will not say, but I know there's a video coming up with it. I'm currently working on the
Oh,
video, and I am not proud of what I had to do.
no.
I'm so
Okay,
ashamed.
we will not spoil it. Oh, that's interesting. So this is the hole that I got. For those of you Hot Wheel lovers, for those of you car lovers out there, look at all of these. Now, if you notice very, very, very closely underneath each car, there's the original price tag. Now, Tony has priced these as per the market. And some of them I do agree. Like that Ferrari, yeah, $10 for a resale is a car. Is a car that they will not make anymore. They don't have the license. All a dollar. $1, un
Mhm.
peso,
Oh wow.
un colon.
Please.
$1, guys.
Not Uncle
Like
Lon. Uncle Lon. You need seven of those to make $1.
825 actually. So yeah, it would look Moon Eyes decal. Go to Toto. I kind of want to go again just to see if he has put anything else on the
You
pegs and I can
should.
rate him again. Porcelain Piggy is the biggest enabler in the world.
Enabler.
It's like, oh, go to the show. Go to this.
It's
Stop.
okay. It's not only you're going shopping, but it does an experience and you'll get a bunch of freebies. I love getting freebies. I love the
No,
booths
I
because you
will
can
go to
get
the show.
stickers,
I will go
you
to the
can
show.
network,
I
you
could
can
make it
find,
go.
you can learn about new people, new stores. So I'm like, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I think I'll go. I'll go this time for sure. Uh, I'll buy a ticket for myself when I go. I'll take downtown, the Silver Line to downtown, and I'll go ahead and just do some nice little live recording from there. It's gonna be really cool.
Ah,
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have a good time. But those cars look sick. I like the two-tone one, the one that like mixes with like the teal and the green.
Oh, that's a special decal. That Liberty is from a specific garage that actually modifies cars. So there's an entire
Ooh,
lineup of cars on the Hot Wheels brand that have that specific color scheme. It's the same
that's
color scheme
cool.
for all of them. So a lot of people collect them all. They look really cool. I have a few of them already. And when you put them all together, like the same models with the same decal, oh, it looks so fun. Yeah,
They do look nice. I'm like that out of the whole, that one caught my eye. I was like, ooh, that's
it
cute.
is a
That's some
very
pretty colors.
eye-catching $1 car for sure.
It is. I'm telling you, you're missing out. You should go back to the $1 sale at Totu. This honestly has just become a Totu commercial at this point.
It is because it's like it's a good thing.
It is.
Now, I can't really think of anything else that's like, whoa. If you guys can, definitely let us know. But we're kind of in a lull, in a very slow kind of, spot because, again, the Thanksgiving holiday is not the time of revealing new things. It's the time of, just kind of letting everybody catch up. Let everybody catch up. There's a lot of sales, a lot of things. And Is there anything that you want from like Amazon or Big Bad Toy Store, Target? What are you looking for? Is the let me see. Is the Mattel store doing anything?
The Mattel store should have its holiday tent still. I know they're gonna up.
Uh,
They should be. I know after Thanksgiving is when they change a little bit of the stock and they open up a little bit more of the boxes. So I'm gonna go check that out. Maybe the Saturday after my test we can go do that because I do want to hit the Mattel store one more time this year. Um, Amazon, if you're looking for the Ferblets, a lot of them have already been sold out, and you can just get them as pre-orders, and they'll ship sometime in January, but
mm,
not all of them. So you can still, if you're looking for a furblet for someone in your list, they're just $10. They're available in Amazon, but you can also find them in store at Walmart. I never recommend going to Walmart, but
nope.
they have them there. So if you want them in hand right away, Walmart has them. They've already been spotted pretty much in Oregon. So just
Nice.
check your local ones. And some of the furblets, some of the colors are more popular, so those are only available for pre-order, while other ones are available in stock. Um, if you're looking for the new Barbie cutie reveals, the ones that have it's like double animal, I guess. Yeah, I'm looking for the one that is dressed as a frog, dressed as a dog, which is weird. But I want it because I want to take off the dog part and just make a frog mouth. Because I'm like, why can't Barbie just dress up as a frog?
Imagine
Why?
this: B stars with a Barbie bot.
Oh man, oh
I think
man.
very cool. So this is the Mattel stores. What's up? What's up? They're open now, I guess. Friday, November 24th. Sorry for the inconvenience. They really don't have anything as far as like, oh, these are my sales. They just
No,
have the random items they have. But they did post this, which I thought was pretty cute.
that is adorable. There is a new holiday Barbie as well available. If you saw last year's, she was very elegant. They had like the admin calendar way of taking out items, and she has some really cute setups. And they do have another one available. They are pricey. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't get a chance to get the Ken wearing the fuzzy robe from
Hmm.
pre-order at the Mattel store. They do have it available on Amazon.
I think most of their things came from Mattel Creations. They had like buy one get one free type of deal. Yeah, buy one awesome collectible get another one free in 2023. So they have like the BOGO deal. Like these are their things. You know,
See, for me, like I like to buy things when they're already clearanced out prices from Mattel. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay full price unless I really want the piece. But if not, I'll buy it with damaged box.
I think you should buy this.
No. I'm honestly Mattel, like we didn't get to talk about this last Saturday, but Mattel is in hot water because they're like, we're gonna donate big money to you little kids hospital. And they're like, would you take some Hot Wheels instead?
Would you
Chew
take
on the
some Hot Wheels and
Hot Wheel.
Barbies? They're like, okay, so
Like they
we have
didn't
this
sell this
program.
year.
We have this program. People donate their Barbies back, and we can give you that.
By
That
the
was
way,
that was pretty low down, I gotta say. And I
like they
know
didn't say that direct.
Pee Wee wants us to mention if
What happened? Oh, I think Max is gone. I'm well. I'm well and living over here. I think I think his computer might have gone on and like run out of battery, or maybe his internet. Let me know. Am I still going on, or is it just Mighty Max Toys that's pretty much gone? I see an oof from a Bambi Raptor. So let me know, Bambi Raptor, if it's just me or if it's just Mighty Max Toys or is it me as well. My laptop is going well. Everything's moving smoothly. Um, so pretty much, yeah, Mattel did a big oof as well because they kind of don't want to give that donation. They're backtracking and they're also getting sued because of it. So it is what it is for them. And big companies being tricky. So oh yeah, Max is gone. So I'm guessing his device might have ran out of battery. Yeah, Mattel shut down his computer. They're trying to silence him. Mattel's like, don't say anymore. They shop for Mattel. Now, so if you do want to shop Mattel, I recommend doing their clearance sales. So, or just picking up stuff secondhand. Most of the times, I do get my Barbie secondhand from them. I rarely do get them at full price. I was like, what's the point? And they honestly need to live up to their promise. And their promise was a big donation. And I'm like, you're a big company. You're making so much money, mainly with the Barbie movie. Why are you backtracking now? It makes you look bad. And
I
hey, my story's what happened.
I like how it came back, especially as like it makes you look bad, like perfect.
Not you, but Mattel.
I know, no. I do agree. I know Pee Wee wanted us to mention it because Pee Wee has a vendetta against Mattel. He's like, no, he's leading the charge.
And look, Mattel shut down your computer.
I know. See, Pee Wee's like he's been quiet this whole podcast. As soon as we bring out the Mattel story, he's like, nope, nah, I'm gonna chime in right here. Yeah, Mattel shut me down right now. Sorry, guys, but I had to go into my, auxiliary servers so that I can continue this broadcast. No, my computer just lost battery.
I thought so. I was like, okay. I was like, is it me? I'm used to me being the problem. But then family wrapped him
In
in a
many
head.
ways, you still
Mine was
are.
working. Oh, rude. By the way, I do want to shout out to another giant company, Mongol, which is Box Lunch, that has a very strong grip on not only millennials but also the new Gen Z, because they have really cute stuff. Like right now, I'm wearing Dusk's necklace from the Hex Girls. I like
Um,
they have the whole setup. So I have Dusks, I got Luna, and they also had Thorns, but it was sold out. So I'm like, darn. Oh, and he was like, here, he's here for the tea. He will jump on when there's tea to tell. He's a
okay.
chismos.
Also, and I'm telling you, I've been rewatching Ugly Betty, like not the original Betty La Fea, the original Colombian soap opera, and everything there revolves around chisme. With
So
if there is
good.
no chisme, there is no soap opera, pretty much.
Pretty much. And I think that's it for all our pickups for this week and a little bit of last weekend as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, there's one thing last thing I wanted to highlight, which is just the back here. Like I
See, and
mentioned,
Crystal's here to agree that Pee Wee is the biggest chismos.
but that's why we love them, right? I guess. I guess. So the last thing I wanted to highlight is this Alex Ross book, Fantastic Four: Full Circle.
Uh-huh.
It's just so nice. It's pretty big, you know. And it's Alex Ross doing what he does best, which is just drawing comic book characters. And I got this on sale at the Jeffries Comics, and I cannot wait to read it. It's been kind of crazy.
Ooh, and it's still plastic wrapped? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, it's new. It's new. Like it's basically new.
Oh man. What
And
else did you pick up?
And I actually talked to Jeffrey and I asked him, hey, would you want to be in a podcast at any time to talk about comics? And he said, sure.
Ooh, nice.
So it is possible that we may have him as a guest sometime in 2024.
Nice.
You know, after all of this craziness is said and done, of course, for him closing. Oh, look at
Oh.
this.
Oh wow.
Alex Ross. Why? Why are you so good?
That is stunning. Are there other things that you picked up? Are they currently having some special discounts or any markdowns that you
Oh,
may want to talk about?
I can't spoil it. Uh, um, they're having a sale on everything, but here's the deal: there are some really cool pieces that I grabbed. For example, there were some World of Warcraft little figures. They had a
Ooh,
bag of like army builder sets for 25 cents. I got a whole bunch of
dude, that's good.
so I got a whole bunch of Rit dyes. I'm gonna dye them nice and black so I can start painting them. It's gonna be nice and fun for the next coming. I got some samurais. I got some zombies. I got some like viruses for Brainiac. Woo!
Ooh.
Many cool things. But again, let's wrap it up for today.
Yeah, pretty much. I have nothing else to add. I think I've added all the things I can remember.
Okie doke. So we'll wrap it up for today, and we will pick it up next weekend. Uh, I know Portsmouth Peaky has to take an exam.
Sorry. Jeez. Pee Wee and
But
the cheese.
will you still be up to the live in the morning on Saturday?
Yeah, because my exam is on Sunday, so I'm just gonna be cramming it on Saturday, not morning, because I'm gonna do my stretches.
You're gonna go through the customs in Japan at Narita Airport, and I'm gonna be like, "Is there anything to declare?" And you're gonna be like, "Nope, other than the fact that I got this big old fail on my chest."
No, I'll just say, mada mada this.
Nihongo wa hanashimasen.
日本語がわかります。
Wakarimasen.
No, わかります。
Wakarimasen. Wakaru is do you understand? So like wakarimas is I understand.
わかりま
Wakarimasen is
せん
like
is I
don't.
don't understand.
So she says that she understands. I say she
I
don't.
understand. I just can't speak.
Oh, so hanashimasen.
Yeah. So I
Oh my
can't
god, I
speak.
am that guy in the meme. I hate it.
You are the guy in the meme. See, I'm telling you, he lives up to his meme life. All right, so we'll be wrapping it up since Max just realized that he is a meme. And so, bye guys, thanks for hanging out with us, and I hope you guys found some really cool deals on your Black Friday shopping. So if you're going out to some of the Saturday small business shopping, do list them down below. By the way, we do have a small business owner here today. We have the
Oh
Goods on
yeah,
Orange.
hell yes.
Oh, we have Ginchi, one of the cutest vintage shops there. So go check her out. She
What's
has
the name
such
of the store
adorable
again?
stuff. I believe it's Ginchi. Right. From Good Side Orange. I was like, how could we not shout it out?
I
That's
know.
just so rude on our
So
part.
rude. So rude on our part, Jesus.
So Max is even trying to pull up a screen share right now so we can go ahead and do a proper shout out. Yes,
Hell yeah.
yes. See, I've been meaning to
Hell
go
yeah.
back. Last time I picked up a really cute velvet pink shirt, which I have worn a couple of times already. I love it. It's so cute. But I'm like,
There we go. I'm pulling it up right
it's now
now.
that let's see. Now that it's cooler, I'm gonna be wearing it a lot more. Goods on orange. Yes.
That's it. So if you guys
Oh, and don't
need to
forget
go
the
there,
Bambi Raptor also has pins available at her shop. If you follow her on Instagram under Bambi Raptor, she also has a shop. I know she was also working on some stickers and a book.
yeah, see, okay, so that's one of the things that we need to kind of address, and we need to be better about it. I like this. This is so like pleasing to the eye.
It is. So
Look at
if
that. This
you
is,
are near Long Beach, right? This is a Long
yep,
Beach store.
North London 562.
Yeah. So you,
Yeah, just
if you're
Google.
near Long Beach, you stop.
Yeah, these are the this is the time. This is the address right here. 3414 Orange Avenue, Long Beach, California, 908-807, United States. Goods and Orange at gmail.com. Open today from 11 to 5 p.m. Go ahead and shop.
Ooh.
They have really good curated collections, you know? The only
Oh,
thing
actually,
that they need to have, it's an area that sells you like juice or like espresso. You can have like a nice, like this kind of
yes.
like vintage type of curated feel with this coffee experience, right? It would be really, really nice. Honestly, you
And
can
she
get
says that
lost in
she's
that.
having a Christmas drop off tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Because
We may
her
have to just
goods sell quick. I remember when I first went to see it, she had listed some, she had taken some photos of some of the items that were going to be available. When I got there, I was like, oh, a lot of those things are gone. So I said, okay, let me look around, let me shop around. But it's always a good time. It's always a good time. So
yeah,
you
and
guys,
also
I recommend you go.
Bambi Raptor has a book, right? That she needs to that's selling too.
Yeah, so Bambi Raptor is currently selling pins. I know at one point she was working on a book. Oh, and Crystal does say that there is a good coffee shop across the street. So if you're looking for that
I've had
vintage
breakfast
vibe,
there. It's really, really good. They have a really good omelet. You know.
so yes, so these are our friends here at the live, and they are also small business owners, and they're also, you know, getting their products out there. So go check them out, go give them some love, and we'll see you guys next Saturday. Thanks for hanging out with us. And anything else you want to add, Max?
No, other than wakarimasen.
Bye, guys.